And good morning, everyone, and welcome to News 5 Now, the live stream where you get me for a couple of minutes. How about that? And some of our big stories and a question of the day. Well, it's really a question of the other day because it's comes from Friday, I think. So we will get to all that and your comments too. That's next on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
All right, I hope everybody had a great weekend. It is Monday, and of course, the weekend is over. Kind of warm this weekend. If you were down at the Sand in My Boots Festival, boy, what a jam-packed crowd that was for all the acts that were down there. They closed things out last night with I think Morgan Wallen, the guy that put the sand in my boots. So now it's time to empty the sand out of your boots if you can even find your boots after the festival. We'll get to our big stories right now and tell you what's going on in the world. Number 5, former President Joe Biden has been diagnosed with prostate cancer. He announced it on Friday. Doctors say the cancer has spread to the bone and is among the most aggressive forms of cancer. The former president and his family are discussing treatment options with his doctors. Prostate cancer is the second most common form of cancer, affecting men, only behind skin cancer. President Donald Trump, former President Barack Obama, and Biden's former president, or vice president rather, Kamala Harris, took to social media to offer their support. Number 4, officials with the Alabama Department of Human Resources are hoping new security measures will help cut down on the theft of food benefits. Thousands of recipients have had their SNAP benefits stolen in Alabama in the last year through fraud. It's a move that's not sitting well with some recipients. DHR officials say SNAP recipients need to use a new online system to lock their account, unlock it when they want to purchase something, then lock it again when they're done. State officials say they also hope to roll out cards with security chips by the end of the year. Number 3, a manhunt has been underway since early this morning in Baldwin County to shut down traffic on portions of Interstate 65. The search started before midnight and had north and southbound traffic stopped at I-65 and Highway 287 most of the morning. The interstate opened to drivers just before 6:30 this morning. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency says they're looking for a suspect in the woods. We are waiting right now on an update from the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office. Number 2, today is a big day for the Africatown community as city leaders will break ground on the new Africatown Welcome Center. The ceremony will be held at 10:30 this morning to mark the beginning of work on the new $5 million facility. The center will welcome local people and tourists alike to the historic area. There will be a theater, a conference room, other amenities. The Mobile City Council approved construction on Friday. And Sand in My Boots Festival wrapped up this weekend in Gulf Shores. Gulf Shores police posted these photos. It sort of gives me a little bit of claustrophobia, to tell you the truth. Folks packed into the beach there at the festival last night. Wiz Khalifa and the person that put the show on, Morgan Wallen, closed things out. You had other groups over the weekend. Brooks and Dunn was there. Rapper 2 Chainz, Brandy Cyrus, a lot of folks, Post Malone. So big weekend down at Gulf Shores, and boy, a lot of people turned out. I think the crowd estimated at some 40,000 people there at the festival. So good on you. If you had a good time, that's what counts. Let's get you to our question of the day right now, and it's actually, as I said, the question from the other day, from Friday. What's the best thing you ever bought at an auction? I don't remember buying anything at an auction. This comes because Pope Leo's childhood home has been up for adoption. Let's see. Ian says a typewriter, manual. He was 11 or 12, bought at an auction. Painting of the Middle Bay Lighthouse from Paul. That's got to be a cool thing. Sean says he buys houses at auction all the time. I guess you could do that. I know there's some tax auctions that go on up there, so in some places. So there you go. And we'll get you to our poll of the day, and it is our poll from the other day, from Friday. We'll get a new question, new poll that comes out later this afternoon. But the poll is, should parents be held accountable if their kids commit a violent crime? In some cases, perhaps so. In others, maybe not. I think it maybe depends on the situation. So let us know what you think. you can post your comments here, and we'll be happy to maybe read them back to you online at some point during our News 5 Now newscasts, our live stream that goes on 3 times a day right now, and we're gearing up to do even more online. So that announcement, I can't let that cat out of the bag just yet, but that's coming on down the road where you will be able to find more live streaming and podcasting that's going to be going on from your friends here at Channel 5. So be looking forward to that, and we'll tell you more about it in the coming days. How about that? For now, we will be back. We have more news coming up this morning at 9. Devin Walsh will be here at 9 and noon, and back here for News 5 Now at 12:30. And we'll see you back here bright and early in the morning for News 5 at 4:30 tomorrow morning. Shamani and me, John, Caroline, Simone, the whole gang will be here, we hope. We'll see you then.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.